Yorkie the Barbarian here. Before the founding of House Yorkie. Before Yorkshire was even on the maps, there was my people. The Brigands of Brigantia. Let me take you back in time to my time in Golarion. More Pathfinder Kingmaker. We were making our way through the tomb of Vordakai, which honestly is a bloody big tomb. Never seen anything like it. Came across this little room. We've had a rest. Time to buff up. That's good. Right. Make us big. Gotta remember to get rid of that. Let me do it now. Web. Might not want it, might not need it, but it's better than strength when I'm already doing strength otherwise. Right, put that on you, girl. Put that on this lass. Put it on the pets. That's a shield bonus that gives. Don't need your strength there. Right. You. Deflection bonus, that's a different bonus. Oh dear. Not sure why that one failed. Maybe it didn't. It looked like it did. Oh, it sounded like it did at least. Right, Lindsay. You can give that to the pets. We'll have some goodwill. See invisible. And I think let's give this a round. And her. That's good. Right, save it up. And let's get moving. Let's get weaving.
I'm not afraid.
That was nice and easy. More of them. Now we were chasing this bugger, Willis. Oh dear. Undead rogue. Can he do anything special? Can't inspect ability. He's a spectre, that means he can level drain. Oh dear. I won't be able to for long.
Consider me.
Wait, mercy, the ghost voice is faint, as if speaking from far away. Willis Gunderson, right? Do you remember me? Once you sought my help with an island on Candlemere. The figure before you looked vague, indistinct, as if it could dissipate into the air any moment. Baron, is that you? Flee from this place before it's too late. The dungeon is a trap, a trap. How'd you end up here? Not my fault, it was a mistake, a huge, foolish mistake. I was wandering through the mountains, searching for something that would prove my worth, make others sit up and take notice, a little respect. People always used to talk that there were some ancient ruins in Tors of Levenis, but all I found were pot shards and rubble. So the next morning I decided to head to Varnold, from there to Restov. Then something happened. I can't tell if it was a dream or it was someone had set a compass needle behind my eyes and it's pointing me in another direction. So I went through the darkness and ended up outside this damn tomb. Why do you remain in this world? I tried to leave, but his voice becomes fainter. I fear to. I did all I could to be a decent man, but what if it ain't enough? What if Erasma decides to cast me down to be eaten by demons? No, I'm not ready yet. I need to think, to work up my courage. His voice fades, becoming nothing more than a faint, indistinct whispering. Kenra frowns. There's nothing good in death, you're right about that, but an existence like yours isn't very joyful either. What happened in the tomb? I just wanted to take a look, so I know it was foolish, but I saw this bracelet, entirely of jade, the entire fortune worn on the wrist. I shouldn't have taken it, but I couldn't resist, so I snatched it and fled before some dead thing crawled out of the tomb. I returned to Varnold and gave the bracelet to Mega. Expected to pay me a sum of gold. Willis is silent for a moment. Before I could get my reward, it came for us. Well, the entire settlement died because one careless treasure hunter. I'll tell this story next time someone tries to convince me that tramps and fortune seekers are harmless. Varnold, where are the citizens? They left, by their own free will. By the will of someone else, to be precise. I was among them. I remember that voice ringing in my head. The voice, like an emperor, giving orders no one could disobey, so I did everything it demanded, and so did the others. That's how all of us ended up here. Vordakai, he's evil incarnate. Well, it's about to be evil disincarnated. He blamed us for stealing what was his, then tore assholes from out our chests and imprisoned them. As for the bodies, you'll find them in the next room, the dining hall. Willis' silhouette quavers. Can't bear to look upon them. Have you seen Vordakai? Tell me about him. Elish, a Cyclops, their dead emperor. He's an ancient creature. Perhaps the most ancient creature in all of Golarion. He hates humans, dwarves, elves, the lesser races, the slaves, he calls them. He can twist our minds and crush our wills into dust. I know, for I fell victim to his power. He boasts that he can conquer the world. But I think the centuries have taken their toll, weakened him as he lay sleeping in their tomb. Or in his tomb. I don't believe Vordakai is all-powerful. It may be possible to defeat him. As if the Technic League wasn't enough. Here's another one I'd be master. Well, he's getting no slaves here. Why wasn't your soul imprisoned? Well, as he's silent for so long, you begin to wonder if he's going to answer at all. When he speaks again, his voice is fainter than before, as if he's ashamed. Vordakai decided I deserve a harsher punishment than the others. After all, I was the one who stole his bracelet, the one who drew his eye. But he didn't torture my body. Instead, he raked his fingers through my mind, plucking out memory after memory. He made me confess every bad thing I ever did, every shame. Showed me how weak I was. After he was finished with me, he slit my throat with his finger. But I didn't die. He released my soul through the wound, so that I might forever be amongst those who died as a result of my weakness. So here I remain. It's what I deserve for all the grief and suffering I caused in my life. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go. You handle yourself. Whatever.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Alright, leopard. Lindsay, get yourself out there.
You deserved it.
Doggo.
Taste my fury. Strike as one.
Another one coming in.
This is for you.
Oh no, that's zombies, that's fine. I thought it was spectres for a minute.
Die for me.
Go on.
Out of my way!
These are, one of them was a spectre. Let's get him down.
This is going to hurt.
Spectre's down. Zombies we can handle. Well, the spectre can do some serious harm.
I'll fight if I have to.
Bleed for me. Run them through!
There we are.
I won't be halted.
Now back up. Spectre. Two spectres. Is that three? Oh dear. That's a zombie, I think. Looks like it might be a good thing that I brought some restoration scrolls with me.
Burn.
Let's hear you cry!
Zombies are not a threat. Spectres. Spectres are a problem.
This is where I step in.
Fear me!
You can't stop me.
That's fine. Now these are all zombies, I think.
We do it my way.
Even more. Damn it. Lindsay, get this on us. Let's have some greatness.
We shall overcome.
That's one of them down.
Flames take you.
That's the other one down. Now these are zombies. That's easy. Alright, that's them. Alright, let's see who needs some healing. You do. Good. And you also need some of this.
I lead. You follow.
Right. This must be the big party he talks about.
Please, do tell. You can count on me. Go.
Damn it. Alright, that didn't work out too good. Don't let that fire burn out now.
Onwards, together. And then our leader charged.
Right.
Hey, wait for me.
Lots of them coming in. The difficulty with these buggers isn't that they're tough, it's that there's so many of them. You've still got the greatness on.
Serves you right.
Reggie. Use that on one of them.
I've got you.
Well, they're all coming down. If you will, a little speed, I wouldn't go amiss. Heraldi, yeah? I think it's time to get some of these up, don't you? Dog hits them.
Run them through.
Oh, they won't be able to take a scream, will they? That won't make any sense to them.
Die for me.
That was nice. Kenra's taking a bit of a hit. Not too much yet, though. Octavia. Have a whack at him.
Provoked.
Cleared most of the tables up there, so this is going to make it laggy again. That wall of fire is beautiful. Go down.
Let's hear you cry.
Lindsay.
You deserve it.
It's a bit hard to see in this melee Uzu, honestly.
Bleed for me. See what your entrails look like.
This is for you.
I missed him. Not to worry.
Attack.
Well, you missed him. That's him down.
Taste my fury.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Couldn't get it out of the way, just had to take the risk. You're down. You're down. Why don't you heal uncanny? Won't let you get there. Okay, that's why. And now you're stuck. Reggie.
Fear me.
Sister, protect me.
Ooh, she's not looking good right now. Leopard, where are you? Around here?
Strike as one.
Kenra, get out of there if you can. Yep.
This is going to hurt.
Good. Yeah, that helps a little.
Out of my way.
You're done. I think at this point, actually, I'm just going to let him go in. Nice. Right then.
I will
Do us a
not
little
fall.
healing, why don't you? That'll work. Come on through. What's down here? Not a whole lot. Mushrooms.
I've done your request.
We've got a passage here. Bit concerned about it, but we'll have to see. Dark Acolyte Robe. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
My way.
Well, there's still something up here. Sprinkle with blood. We're doing that again, are we? All right. Whoa! Yorkie? Well, it looks like nothing happened to me. I'm not quite sure what that was. Why we suddenly had 3 Astra demons come right up to me like that and do nothing. But I'm glad they did nothing. That would not have been fun.
Easy as murder.
Hang on. Yes, they have. They've drained me some negative levels. 4 of them, to be precise. Not for much longer. Spotted you, you little bugger. Disarm that.
Done and done. I did as you asked.
We do it my way.
What's the other way, I wonder? No, as in not your way. I mean, what's this? What lies in wait? Cross here. Nothing. Alright.
Onwards!
Alright.
Over there!
Another little trap.
I did as you asked.
And a door. Ooh, elementals. Water elementals. I think water elementals use cold.
Our time has come.
Where to now?
We don't have resist energy.
What troubles you?
That's not good.
I won't let you down.
Ooh.
Let us not hesitate.
There. Resist energy communal. Good. Cold. Stick that on. Right. Now. Let's hide us all down here. And let's get Kitty Cat. Actually, before we do. Yeah, let's get Kitty Cat. She'll be okay. And then out we go. Get down here, you lot. Get down here. Right. Now. Yorkie, just get ready to attack. Doggo, can you get in there? You missed, but you got in. You used up your song. Damn it, I forgot to turn it off. Grease isn't going to help against these. Can you scream? Will that help? Nope, it didn't overcome. Could have helped though, that's an interesting one. Alright, Reggie, get ready. Octavia. Right, something. Kenra, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be immune to any of this.
Burn.
They are immune to you missing though. Octavia, they're not going to be any good with cold, are they? Not going to help us.
This smells It's not supposed to work like that.
Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? How much health do they have? I have no idea. Doggo. 18 damage. It's got mirror image. Heraldia. Can you hit them with your bow? Lindsay. Can't get to the dog. Damn.
Any last wishes?
Yorkie the Barbarian. I don't think I should be going in there right now. Canara, you should.
Flames take you.
That was nice. Reggie, if you've got something ranged, which you do, you can use that.
Got you.
I'll fight if I have to.
Get out of there, leopard. Doggo.
This is where I step in.
Yorkie, you got anything at range? Yes.
Run them through.
Taste my fury.
Missed.
Die for me.
You can't stop me.
I think we're in a position where we can do that now. Doggo. Try that. 17 damage. That one's almost done. Lindsay. It concerned she might get hit, but never mind.
Let's hear you cry.
This is going to hurt.
Not if you miss, it's not.
Bleed for me.
That was all damage on dog, was it?
Consider me forgot.
He's almost down. Don't you dare fire electricity this way.
Die.
He's down. That's one of them. Oh, bugger, there's another one behind him too. Canara. Nice hit.
Fear me.
Somehow we shoot into a wall, which is... It's a kind of magic, I suppose. Octavia.
This is for you.
We are taking them down. Heraldia, I want you forward. You can fire this time. Lindsay. Okay.
My way.
Flames take you.
Good. was nothing. Almost there.
Attack! You deserved it.
Come on.
Run them through.
Taste my fury.
There's another one. Bloody hell. Elementals a go-go here. Reggie, get over there. And then try your dragon breath.
You can't stop me.
All right, leopard. Thank you for curing serious wounds, I guess. Why don't you get another elemental out? Come on. Let's not mess around here. No, that risks touching my people.
Any last wishes?
Let's hear you cry.
This is going to hurt.
I think we're going to go off of that and just hit them. At least for a few rounds. That just leaves the one, I think. There. Made it. And what's up here?
I lead. You follow.
What's around here? Anything? I think I'm gonna assume there's something big this way. And just take a precautionary save. Smells of sulfur. That must be the big bugger. In the dim light, unable to disperse deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall, you see a tall, angular figure. It's a giant with parchment-thin skin, clad in ancient clothes, yet it pays you no attention, no notice. He is studying a glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
He is here, Master. He came, O great Vordakai.
The giant turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to a single eye in the centre of his dried and dead face, or rather an iridescent ball of dark shades, shimmering within the Cyclops' empty eye socket, like an abyssal fire. The centre of the sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditation?
I do, fool.
I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Nagar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate awaits you.
Well, you can try it.
I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no, your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
The only one to die today is you, Vordy.
Worthless words, boasts and claims of mortals. Grovel, and you may serve me yet.
Don't think so.
To pieces!
We need more of this.
Burn.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Let's have her back, shall we? Oh, I forgot that you've got that as well.
These magics should be used in other ways.
Oh, that's restoration. What am I doing?
Die for me!
I don't trust that bird at all.
Die!
Bird's down. Now. Nope. That didn't work.
Flames take you.
That missed. $39 damage to Herald here. Let's step forward, Herald. And do that. Nah. Can you do this to him? He saved, damn it. We have speed, that's fine. Get on that.
Bleed for me.
Rage in, Yorkie.
Out of my way!
Not doing too good, are you?
Enough, Vordakai. Come face your death. I'm the one who will sentence you.
Oh, hey up, Tristan. What are you doing here?
From a relic of a crumbled empire. A relic I steal. Curse you, Vordakai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight.
What are you up to, Tristan? Anything
Curse
fun?
you, Vordakai. Thriving in your blind arrogance, I claim your eye.
Oh, you're gonna blind him for us? That's cool. Nice. Oh, what's he getting? Oh, don't take his eye in your hands, you daft bugger.
Must take it.
Don't know where it's been.
Give me.
Yeah, give me that Oculus now.
No! Don't ask for something I can't give you. The force that compels me calls for me, and I must answer it. I must leave. I pray to Sarenrae that you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Well, you're a little bloody traitor, aren't you?
My sight! My eye! My gift from the depth of Abaddon! It's gone! Stolen! Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures, I'll slay you! I'll slay you all!
You reckon? You weren't doing too good when you could see, you daft old bugger.
This is where I submit.
Alright, you can't hit like that, never mind.
Taste my fury.
I mean, basically, we go like that, don't we?
I shall not falter.
Come already, man! Serve your master one last time!
Once stately, the ancient Cyclops shudders and moans. Foul black liquid runs down the cavities in his face and soaks his tattered clothes. The magical glowing vessel with Mega's soul strikes the stone floor with a hollow tolling sound and rolls right to your feet.
After all I've done, after all I've achieved, after all the trials, still I fell, and to what? To a pathetic thing like
You've got room to
you.
talk, pal.
Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Vordakai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
Didn't you know, mighty Vordakai, you should not open your soul to everybody? The curse that Trajan put upon you struck your very essence, arrogance and lust for power.
You dare pronounce
I dare.
judgment on me? Though there is truth in your words, curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then, more blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence?
Tell me now. What have you done for people of Arnold? Not much care about the rest of it. I'll take Tristan on myself.
My lands, who raked the
Bitchy
land
eye.
with their plows, pierced it with stakes to build their miserable shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs. First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine. I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed. It calmed me, focused me.
Didn't do you much good in the end.
Powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return.
Well, I was certainly ready for it.
Needs my return. You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge. Their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Yeah, just one thing, Vordy boy. These aren't your lands. These are the lands of my mate Vega, Mega Van. Come back, Mega. He's done. Freed from the prison, soul flies up in a flash of light and rushes towards the lifeless body of Mega Van. In the light of the released soul, Vordakai collapses on the floor and falls still. As you watch, cracks begin to worm through his dried body, and his bones begin to crumble. Powerful enchantments that held his life within his shell lose their battle with time, and in moments, Vordakai's dust. Everything good, Mega? Got the bugger for you? A bit of stuff and all. How did I get you? Well, long story. We'll talk about it in a bit. Meanwhile, I think I got your people back here somewhere.
I won't be halted.
Our search for an answer to the mystery of Arnold was coming to an end. After learning the horrible fate that befell the poor citizens of Arnold, we headed to the final destination of our trip, a dark chamber hidden behind Vordakai's throne room. As soon as we crossed the threshold, we froze, breathless. The dark hall before us was filled with gleaming transparent vessels. The shimmering light of the souls imprisoned there dispersed the gloomy darkness of the tomb. Liquid shadows danced and twisted on the stone walls with every move of those bright little sparks as they beat against the interiors of their elegant, translucent prisons. And what did the Baron do? Immediately began breaking the bloody jars, didn't he? I might not if it was someone else, but these are Mega's people. Upon breaking the first jar, a bright flash of light heralded the imprisoned soul had regained its freedom. The bright spark flew in an arc over our heads and settled on the floor. Then, well, even my talent as a writer can't do justice to what we saw then. The freed soul was resurrected. In a heartbeat, on the spot where the spark landed, a man clad in dusty peasant robes appeared. Good that his clothes were resurrected with him, isn't it? An expression of utter shock on his face. The poor man was terrified when he came to his senses, after that nightmare, only to find himself in the middle of an ancient tomb. It took no effort at all to free the others. With each new crash of shattered glass, new people appeared around us. Guards, fishermen, mothers, their children, farmers, drunkards, grumpy grannies, groaning gossipers. Long story short, all the people who'd been abducted by the Oculus of Abaddon had returned. Oh, if only shattering kitchenware always brought such joy and goodness. Alternating between lamenting, crying, and yelling for joy, the crowd headed to the tomb's exit. We followed after them, finishing yet another chapter of our heroic chronicles. There we are. Have a word with Mega. Got your boys and girls free, Mega. Your grace, God's be praised. You're our saviour, you rescued us. Anytime, mate. And not just me, but my people as well. Whatever can I do to show my gratitude? Mega pauses for a moment, as if lost in thought, then grunts. Too bad Seffel didn't live to see this moment, and Gunderson. It wasn't a bad sort, just impulsive. Mega nods. We'll mourn them, mourn all who lost their lives because of Vordakai, and then... Hey, we've got a lot of boots on the barony. Nice. Mega turns to you at attention. Your grace, by debt of blood, Varnold and I now serve you. Forget it. I guess if you want to join the barony, that's fine. I'll see you around as a friend. Maybe you can be an advisor. The cowards from the north didn't lift a finger to help me when I was in need, so I offer my sword to the one who will. He bows his head. I'll head to your castle and wait for you there. A deputy will rule in Varnold. I'll appoint someone trustworthy. Don't worry about that. Sounds good. Right. We're a wee bit overloaded. Alright then. Let's drop some stuff. We lost that sting spell, that's why. That's fine. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together.
Ancient evil was defeated. The dead tyrant Vordakai wouldn't be threatening us or anyone else any longer. Alas, our friend revealed himself to be an enemy. How could you, Tristan? We trusted you.
Yeah, well. He never was much cop, was he? Right. We're going to end it there for today. When next we come, we got to head back. But we may make a couple of stops on the way. Got Linholm's Grave here, we got Precipice Trail, we got these. Might be worth a look. So for now, I've been Yorkie the Barbarian. You've been fantastic, and this, my friends, has been my life in Golarion in Pathfinder Kingmaker.